Okay. Drum roll, please.
Really soaks it in a lot better than the pine.
I figured it would.
To see how this turns out, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button.
That was good.
I did it. Should I do the edges next, or should
I
we
would do
let it
the
dry?
edges, yeah. So one of the things I was thinking was, let's do the edges black, because I think it'll give it some nice contrast. So kidding. I say, let's just start with new rags again.
Okay.
And then, yeah, let's get the black done, and then we'll let it dry for a few, and then we'll come back and give it a stand down, and then hit purple.
You got
It
it.
should go faster and faster as we're... Yeah, I always just keep clean. Let's there we go. Oh, sorry, it was too wet. Yeah, so it's more.
Looks like it seeped through that hole there.
Yeah, it did. But look how easily it comes off.
Yeah.
Notice how that's taking stain different, or the dry different? I got a feeling I may need to revisit that once I get the right sandpaper for that drum and hit that harder. It's just like our hand pressure just wasn't enough.
Yeah.
I noticed it right here too. So I may be coming back and redoing that edge. Yeah. So real quick, turn that around and show it to this camera so we can see everybody the edge. So we've had trouble sanding into this because I still lack the proper drum center. So I gotta see if you notice the difference in the stain or the dye that it took. We're gonna need to come back in after this is dried. And we can do the purple and everything, but I'll come back in later and I'll just basically take some more meat off their material to get past that sealer that's still hiding on me.
Yeah.
And this stain the rest of the way black. This is the part that everybody sees.
No pressure.
No pressure. Yeah, one of the reasons, I went for a guitar kit instead of a scratch build is because I wanted to practice basically my Achilles heel, which is properly finishing.
Yeah.
Even back in the day when I built like rockets as a kid, my rockets would up with like an entire spray can of paint on them. They were always overdone. I tended to be way heavy-handed. So I will take all of this and move it because now we got to go back to sanding.
Okay.
Let me borrow those glasses real quick. They're blowing in the right direction. Pull that off. Switch your hands, I gotta switch it up. Oh, see, I got that edge now. Alright, we'll hit that edge. Yeah, get that one. Oh, sure. There you go.
I really like how it brought out all the green.
Yeah. Okay, what do you think?
That looks great.
Okay, I say let's do a teensy of touch-up right here. Just add some back that I actually sanded. In fact, I'll do it because I'm just going to take it super... Where did I put all the gunk?
I think that's the purple.
You're right. Man, you can't tell these apart.
That's definitely the black.
Yeah.
Can I have a glove?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Let me use actually just the right one. This I'm not going to use my left hand for. So note how much this stuff dries. I wonder if I need to add, like I need to keep it covered next time. I'm also wondering, adding a little bit of water. If I do this right, we won't have to resand it. I'm going to try something. I'm going to bring it back with water. Get the water.
And a clean one. That has
Oh,
got
thank
stuff
you.
on it.
It has it on it because of the glove, actually.
Looks all ashy.
Kind of does, doesn't it? You got a scratch. Yeah, I didn't either until I got in there and started really looking. Okay. Give me a with water. Sorry, I lost track. That's because when you start dabbing it back, you can't always tell.
Yeah.
I want to try to even. See, it's got a little striping right there.
Mm-hmm.
Just trying to even that out. Okay. What do you think?
I think it looks good.
Okay, so.
Do the other side.
I'll take a stab at it too, if you don't mind, just to see if I can finesse a little bit here.
Yeah. So I have a good time working with the
They
DeWalt.
borrow your glasses.
Okay.
Until I go find my $2.99 PPE, personal protective equipment.
It's important. Every field. It's almost impossible not to hit the edge.
It is. It really is. The only way we would be able to not do it is if we were using a hard block.
Right.
And I'd rather just go in and fix them. Scratch. Right here. Yeah. Scratch out. There we go. It really does. It's almost like a gunpowder or a gun smoke gray.
Yeah.
Kind of how it does it.
Sorry.
Oh no, I'm glad you did that. I'm really trying to blend this color in. It's going to be so hard here, but I think if we do a dab and a white back, it'll do it.
Easily. I love how forgiving the dye is.
It's like using watercolors.
Yeah.
It really is. There will be a neck plate right here, but I'm going to even it. I got a few scratches here too. I can see them now. I can see a little bit of pattern.
Listen. Hammer down. To kind of bring some of that wood back. Or not.
Yeah, okay.
And then just kind of using the water to blend it
There you go.
so it's more even.
So once we get pretty good at this technique, we can actually do like sunbursts and stuff with it.
Nice.
Yeah. If I wind up on the V guitar, wind up it not working, having to paint it anyway, I'll probably try that technique on it just once.
Yeah.
Just, so I haven't done it. That is looking sharp. So flip it, look at it again. We almost have a little bit of a bursting happen just because it's a little darker in it, but that's kind of what I want to simulate.
Yeah.
I'd maybe lighten this a touch. And right in here, and right here. It's just a little bit, I think a little bit too dark. I'm just using like a pinpoint in my finger.
What's that, filler?
Yeah. Yeah, luckily that will be covered up, so. Why is it so dark there? Oh, it's on the stain there. It's okay. So there was a line in this wood. I knew there was, where it was put together. Notice that difference
I do.
in the grain pattern, but they did a pretty good job. They basically took it from like the same chunk of wood
Yeah.
and did it. A lot of times, some guitars will have a split right in the middle, and there'll be two chunks of wood, so all that doesn't really matter. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If anything, there's a little bit too much here. You know what? This is actually, you can almost go in and just touch. They got some wet purple. Not enough.
I think it's just that area.
Yeah,
where
I think
it's
it is
not-
too. I'm starting to lean that direction. Okay, that's two. Do this side. Yep.
I did do two on the other
Two
side,
this
but
side?
I need to go back and rack.
Okay, yeah, let's do that too. I'll help you out here. For the sake of time, let's do it. It's almost like I'm buffing it at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like moving the die
Yeah.
to where it's even.
I'm gonna make sure that's not too dark. That's like a dead giveaway. We didn't spend enough time in that area. What do you think?
I think it looks great.
I just need to fix that block on the edges, and I like it.
Yeah.
Okay. So since you got the gloves on, go ahead and flip it over.